streaming for however long too.
Alidus was streaming when I woke up, but he already took a break.
I was streaming for about 3 hours before Gally was.
Yeah.
Oh my
I just
God.
cycled stream.
Yeah.
Restart the game too, just to make sure.
Okay, let's do it again.
Oh, now I know it's lagging. Java is using up 1 billion bytes of memory.
Sorry? That's maybe not a good thing because maybe I screwed something up. It should be constant. No, I mean not constant, but shouldn't be that much. I have to check.
I don't know, it could be something with my Java config that just makes it keep going up and up and up. Here's a picture.
It does. It basically does, but it shouldn't take something like more than.
Yeah, it's using a lot. I'm just gonna restart the AntiTimer.
Yeah, that's some of the things I didn't check. I mean, I did a quick check here just to see if thing was not completely broken, but I'm not sure about 5 hours. Maybe I've got a memory leak somewhere. Need to check. So I think now it's.
Apparently Landfair doesn't save what folder your splits were in, so I have to go reopen the folder.
Maybe. I don't know. That's mainly an unfair thing. I can control everything, but I can't correct everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I fixed thing. I'm happy with this.
Finally, I got the right one.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's make unfair. Let's try that again. And it's working. Fine. Fine.
Oh, it uses Landfair. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna release a new version.
All right.
I think. Oh, I had to check. Maybe. I don't know. See. Yeah, we'll see if the. I didn't check if what I changed corrects the restart level bug. I changed something, but I'm not sure if that corrected it. We'll see. But the changelog basically is the pink wall is working now. It was just a stupid thing. And the reset is actually saving. It's actually doing the right reset action on Unfair. So I'm gonna build this thing and release this.
Okay.
Build. And buckets.
What was the point of adding the P binding?
It's a really gory detail. Basically, the P binding lists all the sounds that are on right now inside your game, and when you to detect the credits, AntiTimer will try to spam P at the right time to detect exactly when the credits are rolling, and the credits are triggered by a sound which is called Dying World. So
Okay.
that's too much detail, but I didn't find another trigger for the credits. Yes. Control. Okay, it's on.
You put it up now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh god, do I have to go through all this?
No. You just
No,
need
you
to
just re-download.
download this thing and
Okay.
just run this thing instead of the other. All the config stuff is now done. You don't need to do it again.
Okay.
It still uses all the same config, you can load all the same saves, all that.
Yeah.
Do you have a repository
Just make sure you place it
anywhere?
in the same folder.
So,
I don't think he's using GitHub.
Okay.
I'll put the link location on IRC and on member. So, let's try to run this thing. I'm gonna stream as well. Thank you.
They found him.
You're screwed.
Oh no. I don't know what that's for. Probably just campus police doing something, I don't know.
Damn it, why did I put... Oh, speedruns.
This whole time we've been playing the 64 and just doing random stuff.
Apparently the timer starts if your game is... Like, if you've already got some of the map completed, and you just alt-tab back into the game, the timer started.
Yeah, that's something... I don't know how to fix this.
Yeah.
For
I mean,
now.
that was deleting save anyway, so it just fixed itself, but...
Yeah, it's right.
The new one's working fine.
Yeah. The pink wall doesn't show the first pink cube already.
More rows. Please. Thank you.
Did you say that you fixed the font resizing on those couple of windows?
No.
Not yet?
Nope. Not yet. Because I have to know actually how to compute the optimal font.
Okay.
I mean, as for the other monitors, as I draw everything by hand, it's more easy.
Yeah.
To control that for the fonts. It's just one line of code that I need to figure out exactly what it is. So which I'm gonna show. The current. I don't think the current gun. The map is fun. The wall is fun.
So you have to add triggers and splits, right?
No, you just add triggers, and then you hit the AntiTimer menu button, and then you hit Initialize Landfair, and then it makes all the splits for you.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And the splits
I
just
can
have
finally
like
play now.
predetermined names, right? Based on the player that you
Yeah,
chose.
but you can edit it, so it doesn't really
Oh,
matter
okay.
what the
That's
names are.
totally, that's totally generated stuff.
Yeah, as long as you have the same amount of splits as you do triggers, then it'll do those in that order.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, cool.
So basically, if you replicate what you had on, I don't know, W splits and stuff like that,
Yeah.
that's what I had. I just imported everything and it works fine.
It's cool.
What do I need? What do I need? Tests. Ooh, that's broken. Map. Oh yeah. Perfect.
I just found something really funny in DK that I don't think anyone's seen before.
Whoops, sorry. I have to check this out.
The double gate. That's too good.
That's a good tagline for that game. Something funny you've probably not seen before.
Yeah. It's like everything in this game. Dude, I have to test. What if you like shoot this guy before he comes down? If you could like get a quick kill on the boss by shooting him while he's on the scene before you actually initiate the fight, that would be amazing. Just like skip the fight completely. I need to test this with Chunky though. Looks like he's too far away though, the bullets are disappearing. Might need sniper shot for it, in which case it wouldn't be useful for 100%. Or, you know, the developers of the game aren't stupid and didn't make him actually, like, be able to take damage until the fight starts, but you never know with this game.
This isn't Zelda.
This is DK64.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not Zelda where... Well, Zelda's pretty broken too.
I'm saying you can kill bosses before you even see them in there.
Oh, you can?
With Bongo Bongo, you can drop a bomb onto him from the top, and then it hits him, and you can drop down and kill him without ever, like, starting the fight.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I was wondering if we could do something similar here, but I have never seen that done. So I assume... I don't know. There's nothing else in this game that would suggest something like that's possible. Oh my god. And now I am trapped. What? Why? Okay, fine. I guess you can clip back through that way, but whatever. Did not look like I would be able to clip there. Wait, I wanted to go in this loading zone and see what happened. Okay, that leaves you outside perfectly fine. Is that... what? What is that wall there? It's a weird looking wall. Also, this thing is open, right? But this isn't actually loading zone. It's just like a fake thing that the banana comes through.
So used to pushing my splits right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably weird. Like, does it automatically for you? Oh my god, this is so funny looking. Has anyone tried that before? It's all you climb so fast. Well, fast relative to the size that you are, anyway. It's ridiculous.
I need to stop doing these attempts sometime soon. I haven't got anywhere in the past 3 hours.
Just do a few new reset runs then.
Want to do another race?
I'd be up for races.
We do that.
Yeah. That'd be a good way to break the resets. Alright, I was gonna test to see what happens if you out of balance into this room as Tiny. Chunky. No, wait, not Tiny. Chunky, it should be Chunky. Chunky's the only con that gate shouldn't show up for. Unless it just doesn't show up if you punch the wall first.
You can get some weird effects when you get pushed by doors. They can move your camera. It's weird.
Yeah, Chucky only has one gate because he's expected to have pushed the door down in order to come here. Very interesting. And now, of course, Spider is here. So why did they expect you to be able to...
I'd do a race that doesn't involve alt-tabbing.
You're gonna do what?
I would do a race that doesn't involve alt-tabbing.
Yeah.
Anything other than 80%.
Pretty much all categories do that. I mean, lagless, I guess.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
But you can do 120 and not alt tab.
Yeah, it's the same
route.
route.
Cost you about a minute.
Yeah. I should probably learn that.
number of times that I clip out of bounds just in these rooms is ridiculous. Okay, cool. That one works. The other one you get stuck. Aw, I was really hoping this would work. That you'd be able to punch the door down behind the fence. Just think that would be amusing if it worked. Doesn't seem to work though. Well, at least I learned something new about how this gate works. In this film. You can also enter here with any cone, which I didn't really think about before. I used to think
Have you tried a low percent run yet, isn't it?
low percent of Antichamber?
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
What? Oh. No, I haven't actually, but there's a new trick that was found
Yeah.
that allows you to
So-
take DK to Helm, but then you are limited on oranges for a number of attempts to get actually into the level. So it's like really difficult still.
Yeah, how much ring rush do it? Looked pretty
Also,
crazy.
and the trick to get over there, I've never been able to do. I didn't really try it that many times because I don't really care that much about doing the category, but it's pretty cool.
It's like a lagging moon jump or something, isn't it? Or whatever it's called.
Basically, yeah, you do
You
ultra
gotta use
lagging the
look
game.
at the sun or something to.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Is like you gotta look at the sun to keep the lag strong enough the entire way across, which is really unusual. Because we don't normally think of the sun as being a thing that causes lag there, but when you have the duped boulder ultra lag situation, apparently the sun like really helps keep the lag up, which was kind of surprising.
It's weird how similar DK64 and Antichamber are.
Yeah, I've noticed some parallels. Like, especially when it comes to the lag stuff. Like when we found that the lower frame rates in Antichamber make you jump faster. Now, how many people here were there to see when we were finding that?
Yeah.
I know
was on the
Paladus
stream.
was.
I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, that reminded me of DK, like, right away. It's like, oh, lower frame rate, make you move faster. Except, like, in Antichamber, it's like an overcompensation when you're looking at the jumps. And it's really ridiculous.
My favorite part of when we were doing that is we were like testing the movement speed, and you asked why none of us had tested this before. And then a couple of days later, Bismuth finds that you don't need the move or whatever it was for boss fight at the end in Donkey Kong.
Well, that
It's like-
sounds a lot later, I think.
Well, it was, yeah, it was quite a bit later.
Yeah, it was like at least a month later, I think. But yeah.
A month, was it?
Yeah, we just found that recently. Like, really recently, I think.
No, it wasn't super recently. You just found
Okay,
out a
well,
couple-
we found that
figured it
after. Okay, my timeline of memory about it is that we were testing Antichamber stuff before AGDQ, and
No,
we found that you could
it was
skip the move
after.
after.
It was after.
It was after?
Yeah, it was
Wow,
after.
I don't remember it being that recent. I thought it was before AGDQ.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Oh, okay. Guess never mind then.
Probably just a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Probably
well.
only a week ago.
A bit more
That's-
than 1 week. But...
It feels like it's not been that recent to me. I don't know why.
No, because it was when I saw the DK thing. I instantly thought of what you said during that testing. Why you asked us why none of us had tested this before.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah.
it
Why
was
have
just-
none of us? Well, see, we actually this is the thing about the DK skip is that the reason you don't need the move is because you can backflip into the barrel as it's appearing during the cutscene. Now, if you don't make it into that barrel during the cutscene, the barrel does actually fade out and you can't use it. Like, you
right.
don't have the move. And it was tested in the past, but when it was tested before, they didn't think of backflipping in during the cutscene because, like, that's just not something that people had figured out how to do really at the time or really thought of to do. So when they tested it, they just stood around, waited for the barrel to appear, and as is the case with almost all barrels that appear when you don't have the move, it like fades in as if it's going to be active, and then it turns faded. And I always just assumed that was like a graphical bug because they didn't have like a fading in animation for when you don't have the move. You know? And I didn't think it would ever actually be... I didn't ever think you could actually use the move during the fading animation because they didn't have one for if you don't have the move. Like, that shocked me a lot. But yeah, so it had been tested in the past, but they just didn't backflip it during the cutscene. And when Bismuth did it, he just backflipped during the cutscene because that's something we realized was like a second faster or something in any percent, so people had been learning how to do that. And then he was like, wait a minute, I don't have Rocket Barrel, why did this work? And then so when I tested it, I missed the backflip, and that's when we realized that, oh, it only works when you get the backflip. Because up until I had tested that, we thought, like, whoever had tested in the past was just dumb and, like, didn't actually test it properly or something.
Yeah, that's all I'd heard when I'd seen it.
Yeah, that's our first reaction was like, wow, we thought this one needed move. Whoever tested this must have sucked at testing. Like, that was our initial reaction. And then it turns out it was just because of the cutscene thing, which is completely understandable. Why nobody had known that before. I'm testing like really weird stuff right now. I'm like testing stuff with day and night gates in Fungi Forest. Because the gates are like, usually they just cover the entrance to a building, but often you can clip and go inside that entrance anyway. And what's really interesting about this one is that if you clip and go inside, it also adds a barrier on the inside, even though you shouldn't be able to get in there, I think. But it's like, it adds the barrier on both sides of the door. And then if you go into the back room with certain Kongs, it actually has two barriers that are like in front of each other. Like it just like put two gates across the same entranceway because one of them is for it being nighttime and the other one is for you not being chunky. And the reason for that is only Chunky is supposed to be able to open the door from outside. So it's really weird to see like the two gates there.
Now this is causing my antechamber to freeze a lot more.
I forgot that this area was supposed to be a night area. Usually like swim through vertical walls to
never
get
mind.
here.
It was just regular deleting lag.
Okay, so you can hit that switch during the... Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I forgot about this entranceway to this barn. This is like the laziest entrance I've ever seen. Or like, it's just dumb because you know how usually if there's a doorway into a building, they'll like at least make the back of it a black texture, so it just looks like you're sort of like going into a dark hole, and then you'll load in the next area. But this one literally like they didn't even make an attempt to make it look dark enough to be like that. There's like just a wooden wall, like it actually has a wooden texture 2 feet back from where the door opens. It just looks like a walk-in closet, basically. But if you step in it, you know, it like loads. And DK's just walking against the wooden wall, and then it loads the inside room, which is like a larger room. But from the outside, it's just like you can just see the entire inside of the doorway. And it's like 2 feet deep with a wooden wall in the back. And when you enter it, DK is like actually walking up against it for several seconds while it's loading. I just think it's really funny.
Hello all.
Hello.
Random news, I just got a new lagless PD.
Nice.
Congrats.
What time?
7:24. I'm not good, but it is better than previously.
Still
Okay.
a PD.
Oh wow, you can almost make it over this barrier. Maybe you can. Yeah, it's in the right spot. If I was gonna learn the route to an Antichamber run, would you just recommend watching the video, or do you guys have a written route?
Probably just watch the video. I mean, there's not many mistakes in it, depending on which route you're trying to learn.
But we have video tutorials.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we-
That's cool.
If you go on the
I
leaderboards, the walkthroughs are right under the category names.
Oh, cool.
I found just watching it over and over helped me.
Yeah, that helps
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I think the way I learned was I watched the tutorial once, and then I just watched the world record run like 5 times, and then I did my own.
Yeah. If you're learning the 80% lag list though, red cube skip is slower. That's still in the walkthrough. I need to fix it.
Oh.
And then the walkthrough for 120 signs doesn't have any of the alt tab in it, but you can learn that just from watching
laser
the
glitch.
Yeah, there's only a few spots that need alt tab anyway.
Yeah. It's all the same route. We just added alt tab instead of actually doing the puzzle.
Yeah.
I love how I keep getting laser glitch now.
There was like a period of time where we all got it for like consistently for like 2 or 3 days, and then we just haven't gotten it at all for a while.
Nice. It's really annoying me though.
Yeah, it is.
And you can't like go with it because then it's in the escape, which is way worse.
Yeah.
You want to do some legless races?
Sure. We'll all do it.
Okay, I will set one up then.
I should probably do at least one race.
Do you mean
Lagless
80%
would probably be easiest
or
Yeah,
120
80%
lag?
category to remember
Okay,
the
yeah.
route for, but
So many people talking.
yeah, sorry. If I can remember the Lagris route, maybe
It's
I'll
not
do
that
a
hard.
race
It's
as
not
well.
that hard. I'll just have to load my splits into AntiTimer.
Can someone refresh me on what the route is? I'm just gonna do like a practice run through.
Blue gun,
You just watch a video. Yeah, get all the guns,
yeah,
and then
get all the guns, and then go
yeah.
to the chase.
just go to the end. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's easier said than done. Okay, let me think.
Nice. You get blue and green
Okay.
the same as 80%.
Blue, you go down the dark hallway, of course. That's like how you start all the time. Do the window, escape, and then I forget where you go here. You go to walk and turn around. Do leapfrog, and then it's... As soon as you get past that door, then you escape, and then click on the green gun, escape again, and then go back to... 80% would go to walk. What does this go to get yellow?
Jump too far, and then just walk across to 3 paths in sight, turn to the left, walk through the eye, across the bridge, laser skip, into managing resources, and...
Wait. Once you grab green... Once you grab green, you go to...
You escape, you go to,
I jumped too far.
you know, the
jumped-
place, the red
Oh, the
place
clock,
with the
yeah.
end.
Okay,
There, you walk across, you turn left,
okay.
you stare at
And
the
this
eye
eye.
wall, walk across the bridge. Just
Oh, and then you jump over
go
the two
straight
lasers.
pretty much until you hit the place with the blue and green blocks where you have to grow more.
Okay.
And then you go right there. And then
Yeah, laser
it's
glitch
just
on
linear,
this.
and then you get the yellow gun.
I'm so getting laser glitch on this.
As soon as you pass, like, where the sign is, you can escape and go up there, right? Or how soon? How soon can you escape after, like, before managing resources? Like,
Right as you walk to the sign.
alright.
The sign loading zone is the room loading zone.
And
What's
then
the...
I need to find where it is on the map. Okay, it's bottom left.
Oh, hey, WydD, when you clear AntiTimer, the name at the top doesn't clear. Just so you know.
White's death.
Oh no, there's this
Uh,
trick. This trick that I can't do. The delay. I'm so bad at this delay trick, it's ridiculous.
What delay?
The green cross thing.
Yeah, the
Oh.
green cross.
There's an easy
That's not that
strat
bad.
for that.
Okay, the race is up if anyone hasn't joined yet. Wants to.
Give me some time.
You know
I'm
what?
making my
I'll
splits.
join, but this is going to be a
Okay.
train wreck. I'll join even though it's going to be a train wreck, because why
It's
not?
cool. You can race me.
Yeah, for that green cross though, if you just delete the one to the right in the middle, and then the
The
one
left
to the
and then
left,
the
and then the
middle.
middle.
Yeah, I tried it and it worked actually when I tried
Yeah.
that.
Is that the most reliable version? I've been using the start
No,
on the left
it's-
block, drag right, and then
Yeah,
grab
the
one on the
dragging.
far right.
The dragging is the
Yeah,
fastest
but I
method.
never know what the timing to do for that is.
Dragging is the fastest method.
Yeah,
I
actually,
mean,
the dragging is most consistent for me. Once you figure out, when you watch the blocks disintegrating on the left, and you know exactly where, like, they should be for you to take the last block, then it's pretty consistent.
Oh wait.
it's the easiest one for me because it's the only one I ever did. So
Oh,
I
you
put
never
myself
did the
in
others?
easy strat. No, I just
I've
learned
done
the hard
all the
ones straight
strats.
away.
I've
You've
gone
done
through the
when I-
progression
when I
of them.
When I first watched your tutorial video, I just always did all the hardest strats
Yeah.
for all the puzzles, all the fastest ones. I never bothered learning the easy ones.
I went through the whole progression thing where we were actually figuring it out.
Oh, but there's the trick in the escape that I don't know how to do.
Which one?
The how do I explain it? There's like you make a cross, a big red thing on the wall, right? And then not really a cross, you know, you make like the red spreading shape on the wall, and then you have to jump into this room surrounded by the fields.
Oh yeah.
And then you have to put a few in the floor, I don't know how many,
Oh, yeah,
and then
but-
drag,
4.
and you have to like drag out to another place.
Yeah. You just drag it.
Yeah, I just don't know where to drag it to, like where to look when you're trying to make that happen. Because it often doesn't work for me, it often doesn't go far enough. I'm probably just going to build...
If you
I could
do
just,
the safe strats, then it works a lot better. If you just keep holding middle click and then just jump all the way through to where you're supposed to go, and then release middle click.
I guess also what I could do is just, Whoa, what the hell, why are these stairs disappearing? I was gonna say, I could just make extra cubes. Right, and just fill in the whole thing. Maybe that's what you guys were saying.
Yeah, you can always fill in the whole thing. But what you, the safe strats is to just fill in a little bit, and then just keep holding middle click on it until you jump all the way through to where you're supposed to go, and then release middle click. Like on the wall in there.
Hmm.
But it's important to remember you have to
You
give
have
it
to
a
do it on the
diagonal
opposite.
drag.
Yeah, you have to do it on the opposite wall than what you decide you place the cubes in.
Oh, so if you place the cubes on the left side, you move it to the right.
Yeah, you want the line to be diagonal.
Okay, I didn't actually know that.
If you do it from the left to the left, they get stuck.
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting close to that part of the run. Just practicing, so
Alright.
I'll let you guys know how it goes, I guess. Also, these puzzles on the top I'm not too familiar with. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. I guess you could just fill in the whole thing. That works, okay.
I'm dropping a lot of frames now. Probably good. I've stopped doing attempts.
go soonish. Unfortunately.
I've closed all the streams and that seems to have helped.
Yes, this is the problem. I only grabbed one.
Oh, wide. Do you want to join the race, wide?
Oh yeah. Is there a race?
We're doing any percent legless.
Legless?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the,
Oh, I forget where to go here.
Is it faster to do like a bunny hop motion or just jump?
Just jump and walk.
Straight shot everything.
Yeah, no curving, no bunny hop motions needed.
And if your FPS is higher than 60, then I think jumping is slower, right? Something.
I would
it's
Or
not
is it
something
just
like-
faster if it's less than 60?
It's
Yeah.
like
If your FPS, the higher your FPS is, the slower jumping is, but it'll still always be faster than walking.
Oh, really?
I still don't understand how to get the last cube shot at all consistent.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like so many times I'll look right at it, shoot, and it won't land. I'm not sure what causes it. Okay, I'm gonna ready up soon.
Are you standing on top of the dome?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. It's interesting, the game for some reason resets your orientation every time one of those domes opens.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
why.
why.
Probably because you're not supposed to be up there.
Okay,
that's
that makes
true.
sense.
Oh yeah, because you're supposed to walk along that path.
How do you find the races? Dot races? I can't remember.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
dot
race.
races.
Yeah, dot races.
Fun fact, I've never walked the last path
Really?
What last path?
in the game.
I don't think it's one path. It's like winding until you figure out you can jump on the black cube.
Now there is one
Something.
path that like leads to the thing, but there is
Oh,
one
really?
spot where you do have to wind through in order to make a jump.
Hey yo, come
I
on.
just like fell off to the side, and then I maneuvered my way over to wherever the dome was.
Yeah, it is one path, but there's
Yeah.
like
But
a
there
section
is a
where you have to
point-
jump off. Like you're meant to jump and fall to land
You
on
can
the
jump off
second
earlier
section.
than that, though. You can just jump off on the first path as soon as it goes at enough of an incline for you to jump over the edge, which is what I did at some point. I mean, at first I was just exploring the area because I didn't know that you're supposed to like fall a bunch, but then I realized you can just jump up on the edges. Of course, I didn't know, when I first played, I also didn't know which platform had the ending on it, or even if it was the end of the game. Although I guess it had said the end on the door before the chase.
Is there a way to make it so you don't have to close the game to reload?
You just hold escape. Oh wait, oh, that closes the game, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, actually.
You
I
could
always close it.
you could do the console command restart level before the game
Wait, hold on a
closes out.
Oh, there's a console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dot races.
I bet you have
is
to
not
activate it in
working,
Steam, right?
You have to do it through the UDK files.
Okay, I'll figure that out later.
Callie has a paste bin.
Can someone tells me which
It's in the
channel is it? Because dot races is not.
It's
showing
number
anything.
2 on the dot races.
but it's not working for some reason.
I typed the channel in chat for you.
Okay, should I ready now?
Yeah, great.
Is everyone in the race?
No, I'm
WydD isn't. You
as
can ready
well.
up. I've
Okay, I ready.
I'm unready because we're waiting for WydD.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and let me start the stream. Like that.
I'm not even using a timer.
I mean, it.
Okay, this should work. I didn't do any percent like that in quite a while.
I've never really done runs of it,
Nah. Okay.
except for just now, where I did one practice run to remind myself of the basic idea.
Let me just reboot Antichamber because it's quite laggy.
The amount of time I lose just filling in like the last sequence of things before picking up the black cube is ridiculous.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay,
Okay, so we're starting now.
hype.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
A lot of people.
In before laser glitch.
One. Cool.
I know. Laser glitch will suck.
I didn't
And before I forget the route.
I've already started doing the wrong route.
I know. Hey, I jumped to the side.
Blue. Wait, where do I go?
Again.
I
Just turn around.
Yeah.
Come on, Win.
top.
It's like, oh my god, I'm tied. What's his name?
We should at least all be looking at the eye by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
I did have an extra map because I mapped to the wrong place.
I almost did. I almost mapped to the bottom of the map.
Okay, leapfrog hype.
Oh fuck, I got laser glitch. Are you kidding me?
It's gotta happen to one person
God
every
damn it.
race.
Yeah, it always happens in races.
Wait.
Green guy.
Oh, this is the wrong place. Whatever, I'll just jump down.
I didn't get laser glitch.
Wait, if you get laser glitch, do you have
I
to
was on
restart
the-
the game or can you just reset your save?
You can delete save or restart the game. Or restart
Okay.
level if you have console enabled.
I warped back up to the top instead of the middle after getting green gun. Oh no, I disintegrated
I've
the
done that.
bridge too early. I gotta wait for it to reform.
GG.
Now the question is, can I still not come in last?
So who got laser skip?
I
did.
just put the things in.
I didn't because I never do laser escape.
Just jump
It's,
it.
it's stupid. Don't do
I
it.
forgot to escape out of yellow because I've been doing so
And
much
I got
120.
fast right yellow.
I don't have yellow yet.
I failed the green cross.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. First try green cross. I was so worried about that. Where do I go?
Okay.
Middle.
I hate green cross so
Give me
much.
that cube. Now the top. Come on.
I'm picking up cubes in the puzzle.
I know. I was doing like a whole bunch of 120 strats.
Okay, I'm riding to the top. And I did not draw a very straight
on the
line,
ride
so
right
I'm
now.
losing a few
Chase.
bits of time. No, go. I'm extremely slow at this puzzle.
What?
I have
I
red on my knees.
failed the yellow puzzle. Yummy.
Red gun.
I
No,
failed
right
glitch
gun.
jump like 3 times.
No! What? That didn't... I failed the thing to get to the end early.
So actually, so you don't need to grab cubes, huh?
Yeah, the one.
Okay,
That's
I'm
weird.
starting the chase.
I'm on the chase.
It's been a while.
I just got red gun.
Oh, and I failed the elevator. Right.
I can't do the pad.
Yeah, I'm failing the pad thing too. I'm gonna have to like ride it up and down a few times.
Yeah, I failed that a couple times. But haven't done it
Oh
in a
my
while.
god, I went too high.
Yeah, that's if
What?
it
I
hits the
can't
bottom,
seem to get
then
it.
you go too
Oh
high.
my god, I'm
The
not in
escape.
last.
Okay, I'm up. Took way too
I'm gonna escape
long
now.
to do
So
that.
I have to go up the
I'm not
different
in the
stairs.
escape yet.
That's boring.
You can't just fill her.
I'm
Where's
doing
the
the
random?
the catapult eye timing. I don't know this timing. I messed up the timing on the catapult eye.
I got it.
Okay, I'm through.
Where's the RNG?
Oh my
I'm
god.
so bad at this.
This has never
Disappearing
happened before.
bridge, please.
Okay, time for stairs room.
This has never happened before, TM.
Okay, I'm up.
I just got to escape.
I don't know how soon you can escape here, but I'm gonna wait till I pass the sign.
Yeah, at the sign.
Okay, where do I go? This way. No, stand in the laser. I did not get laser glitch, which is good.
What the fuck I did? Failed the first level.
I think race luck is actually just like race nerves, because I'm making all kinds of mistakes I haven't made for months.
Yeah, laser glitch just happens from nerves, right?
Oh, I got the snipe.
So are you actually doing Antichamber runs, or are you just practicing?
I'm racing people.
Okay. When is just going to start? 5 or 6?
Oh my god, I almost forgot to even fill in the puzzle here.
I'm standing on air right now.
Yeah, if
What
you get
the-
stuck.
Oh my god, the
the
second
balls
puzzle.
like destroyed my disappearing stairs, or the invisible
No.
platform of the disappearing stairs.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna lose.
I'm just floating right
'cause
now.
I don't know how to do this puzzle. I don't know how to do this puzzle, the second puzzle. I kind of got lucky when I was practicing it before. Okay, there we go. I figured it out.
I failed the hardest shot ever, according to
Wow, I
AntiTimer.
missed last shot too.
Hey, WydD, the timer's still running, and I
What
shot the cube.
Ah,
Really have this work.
I'm at a alt tab
This-
like really fast, but yeah, it's still running. It never got the
Really?
last split.
it worked fine for me. What?
I probably alt tabbed too quick
Wow,
after
it's
I
only
shot it.
8.
I totally forgot to type done.
Has everyone finished but me?
No, I got
No,
stuck
there's like
on one
3 or
other
4.
thing.
I got stuck everywhere because I mean it's my first time in I don't know 1 week. I didn't.
I went down to
I
the
just
third
got to the
puzzle
chase.
and had no cubes. Because I did the new strat for getting down the elevator and it used all my cubes. I had to ride the other elevator back up.
No, get over the
That
edge.
was horrible.
Oh man, this is really bad because
That would
I
have
didn't
been
know how
really
to
good
solve.
if I hadn't gotten laser glitch. I'm sad. Oh.
Laser glitch, that would
No,
just
cube,
suck.
land, and the exit. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, I got 2 blood.
Well, that went about as horribly as I could have expected. Did I lose? I finished in 6th of what, 8? Doe.
Dot done too.
Not the oh.
Dope.
He fixed his fail. Ha.
Oh man.
So my the thing where you have to tunnel the cubes underneath and you escape. Yeah, I failed that 4 times.
Oh yeah.
The puzzle. Okay, so after you get the block of red cubes in the escape, you have 2 puzzles on the way back. The second one took like 5 or 6 tries of filling it in again, and trying to delete them at the right times. I don't know why.
I'll be right back.
You can't. pull all of the cubes out if you want a really easy way of doing it.
I don't know any method of doing it other than filling in the whole thing and then like trying to sweep right, like holding right click, sweep across all of the openings.
Yeah, a
And I
really
kept
easy
failing
way,
that.
but it's sort of slow, is to just use the yellow gun and just pull all the cubes out of the puzzle after you fill it in.
That's old
Oh.
strats.
That's kind of slow though. That's like, I don't
Yeah.
know, I'd rather learn
Like, which
a
cubes
sort
were
of
you
reliable
deleting?
way.
Like, what order were you doing?
I was starting middle right and sweeping like clockwise, basically.
If you
Like middle right and then bottom right and then bottom left and then top left. It finally worked when I did it correctly.
Wait, which puzzle was this?
The second puzzle in the escape.
Because you delete the bottom left, then the bottom right, then the top right.
Oh, I was doing reverse from that.
Yeah, you want to start the
Someone's going as
inversion.
well.
By the way, I'm hearing an echo in here. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
someone's gonna
that
echo.
is.
Sorry, I think that was me.
Okay.
It might have been because you're like doing this what Sora strat from like the record or something, but that does something slightly different, where it pulls out a cube first and then deletes them in that order. That's way
Oh.
more precise as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I don't really know what I tried to learn from.
But yeah,
I think
if
I
you just,
learned from
if you do
watching
the bottom
videos.
left, bottom right, top right, that's pretty lenient to do it. You get plenty of time.
Okay, I didn't know that that was a good order. I'm just happy I got first try green cross. That's like the only trick that I was happy with.
I ended up escaping after finishing managing resources.
Nice.
Are we doing a rematch?
I actually have to go,
Sure.
but I don't know. If you guys are still streaming later tonight, I'll probably watch.
Okay.
I'll probably be on like all day.
Okay, that's cool. See you guys later.
So
Yeah.
See ya.
Wait, what's the command for rematch?
No. It's
You have
rematch.
to-
Okay.
it has
Oh,
to get
yeah,
recorded first.
We have to.
It got recorded.
Yeah, that's.
I don't mind waiting. I've got all day.
Yeah.
I think I might do one more race, then maybe go eat dinner, then I'll probably be back.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to do all the guns first because I can't remember how to properly.
Yeah, I'll
Now,
probably just hang around for a couple more races and then go to sleep.
I don't know. We'll see how much I can sustain.
But I've been streaming for like, I don't even know how long now.
Oh,
9 hours.
24-hour
Yeah.
stream go.
24 hours of Antichamber, a 2-minute speedrun.
You'd be really good by the end of it.
So that's
Or at least
how
really good at everything before the blue gun.
So yeah, that's how you're training for the leapfrog, right?
Leapfrog skip.
On the date. So, Candy, what was the problem with the timer? I didn't understand.
I alt-tabbed like really quick after I shot it,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and the timer kept running. It didn't hit the last split.
Yeah.
There's probably nothing you can do about that.
No, because you have to wait until the timer hits P,
Yeah.
and if you don't, it won't work.
Yeah.
So basically you were cheating.
Are you going now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess not then.
Okay. I'll tapping out.
I don't know how long it'll be, because I have to wait for this race we just did to get recorded, which probably takes a few minutes, and then we're doing another one which takes like another
2 minutes.
10 minutes at most.
I mean, we could make a new
at
channel.
most,
It
it'll
really
be like
doesn't
half an hour. Probably.
Yeah.
Do you want to wait that long? Okay.
Will you join us?
Oh, how long are you going to be there?
They have veggie and spring rolls. Can you say no to that?
Yes.
Come on.
I don't know. If you want to wait,
Why am I doing 120?
you don't have to though, because
Well, I mean, like,
it's Antichamber's birthday, so I have to play Antichamber all day.
I was gonna actually burst out to birthday set.
I've never heard of that song.
Okay, well, we'll probably be there. Just like shoot us a text or something.
Okay. Bye.
I love how everyone was really quiet for that entire conversation.
We were just being courteous.
We could just make a new channel if you have to go.
No, I don't. I can wait. It is fine.
Come on.
How long does it usually take for these things to get recorded, though?
It
You can
could
take
be
up
a
to an
while.
hour
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
if we're lucky.
Yeah.
It's
it can-
been a few hours before.
Oh, God.
Seriously?
Yeah. I think one time it was 4 hours. By that time we were done.
Guess I'll wait around a bit, and if it doesn't, then I'll leave and come back and whatever.
I'm sure the rest of us are just doing practice runs right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm actually 23 seconds ahead, starting the chase. So
You mean you're not doing blindfolded runs wide?
I did without sound. That's how good I am.
You know, the sort of environment ambient music for this game is so distinct, you might be able to pull off a blindfolded run.
Except aiming is a thing.
Except
Okay.
when you have to click on
Gaming
your
is a little
fucking-
important.
Because
I mean, maybe-
I'm-
Blindfolded to blue works, so it's great.
Yeah, they did Blue
yeah,
Pen yesterday.
It's totally possible.
There are
16
two other
what-
puzzles to
what
get
is
to
it?
Green Gun.
16, 16?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, 1660. Well,
Yeah, thanks. I have a 13.0, but without sound. Sorry. Yes, I want to. I'm pretty surprised that my credits trigger is still working.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's pretty.
yeah, can't we just make a new channel? Like,
Yeah, we
don't have to rematch, we can just make a new
Yeah,
case
yeah.
completely?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Most of us
Why
are
are
just
we waiting?
too lazy.
Okay, wait.
If you want to make a new channel, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually
I'm
got
going
laser
to do
glitch. Well, laser glitch. First time in forever.
because we're doing races. I told you it always comes up in races.
I know.
Right, left.
Okay, I made a new channel.
Okay.
Alright.
Uh, boom, boom, boom.
Wait, is everybody joined? Who?
Yeah, before we all ready.
Yeah.
Wait,
Everybody?
sorry.
Okay, so everyone's joined?
I think so.
Good, good. Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
I didn't jump.
Stand up.
I forgot where to map to there.
Yeah, I always forget Green Gun in Lagless.
Gold split.
Nice.
That's kind of easy.
You made new splits.
Yeah.
Yeah. I missed laser skip.
Someone stupid with cube.
I'm heading up to Red Gun right now.
Choco might want to
Same.
join. He keeps joining the race channels.
No.
Moving up the tower.
Chase.
The same.
Same.
Missed glitch jump.
Please glitch. Yes. That's my first glitch jump in a while.
Yeah, I haven't got it in a little while. I got it a little, like 2 times in
I mean-
practice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't do that, guys.
Yeah.
I don't screw up the escape, this is going to be a PB.
Nice.
Oh, come on, I got only 2.
Ran out of cubes in the escape. It's always a bad thing. Nice.
I misglitched jump and failed the second puzzle, but it was pretty good other than that.
Clap, 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 clap. I'm so good.
I keep all tabbing before it finishes the last split.
Fuck. I failed.
Gotta stop cheating, Callie.
I'm not. I'm just that fast.
You are, you're not. If you alt tab before it does it, you're not actually beating the game, are you? Because it freezes.
Exactly.
No, WydD's P spam is too slow.
Actually, it is, but I don't know. I don't want to spam each millisecond and put something like 1K of data inside your log, so it's gonna be 1 meg per second each time you shoot Ghost Cube.
Oh, it's per second? That's probably why. I definitely alt tab a lot faster than a second after I shoot the thing.
Now, it's each time you shoot the cube, so when you're shooting to go off the border and stuff like that, that's exactly the same. And yes, I want to save my splits.
I keep getting so close to mapping to the bottom of the map instead of up to green gun.
The problem is I can't map, basically. I'm not used to any percent mapping.
Yeah.
I only do 120.
I mean, legless was the only category for a while, so I kind of just know it.
There. Paddy, what's your first split at blue?
What, you mean what time?
What time, yeah.
12:63 is what I got in that race.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go eat.
Okay.
And I guess I'll be back after then, but see you until then.
See ya.
Yeah. Because when you pressed escape before, like in your any percent, and you press
I
split,
split earlier before.
yeah. Because I might 12.3, but I don't know actually how good it is.
I need to do a couple more races to overtake Kelly in points.
Yeah.
Taking away some of Krau's points when he came second in the races.
Yeah.
Okay, so that very final sequence with the black ghost, how do you guys do that consistently?
You jump on the which bit do you
Basically, like, yeah, so jumping on the black, I did that, and then...
You mean the very end?
The very end, I missed grabbing it, you know, landed on the dome, which would have been fine, but then I couldn't grab it as I was falling again.
Instead of grabbing it as you're falling,
have that good aim.
What you can do is after you land, for the first time at the floor of the dome, just look through the cracks on the floor, and you can grab it before jumping off again.
Yeah.
You still have to wait for the
time
dome to open, so it doesn't lose any time.
Okay.
Actually, for the record, on this race, I failed pretty bad at this, and
Yeah.
I wasted something like 10 seconds. Just because I landed on the dome and I just saw that I didn't have the ghost.
Ouch.
Yeah.
This is interesting. The time I have on SRL for that other race I did is different from the time RaceBot said I got.
That's weird.
Nice!
That is weird. How does that work?
Maybe RaceBot's using a different timer than the actual website. They're not actually uploading the times you get on RaceBot, they're uploading the times that you get using the website timer. Because if you look on the race page, there's a timer up above all the streams on the race page. So they're probably using that timer instead of the RaceBot timer, and the RaceBot timer is just for the chat.
That's weird.
It is, but I don't know. That's probably what they're doing.
That would seem like a bitch to code.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
But it's probably easier to keep that timer on the website and keep the RaceBot timer in the chat than to try and, send data from IRC to internet, to a website.
If they're all on the same server, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, RaceBot manages the races, so it should also be able to send times.
Yeah.
Maybe they just want it to look accurate for someone watching the streams?
Yeah, probably. It really doesn't matter as long as all the people in the race are using the same timer, which they are, either whether it's RaceBot or the website.
Right. Yeah, I mean, things can be weird as long as they're consistently weird.
Yeah.
Come on, laser glitch. What are you doing?
Laser glitch must be some, failure to load or something. He actually only places two objects, and then they're supposed to recognize each other.
The lasers are only the ends. They are only the ends.
Okay. And it's supposed to draw a laser in between.
Yeah. I don't know what causes it or how it happens, but yeah, the lasers are only the two ends.
Well, we noticed, graphical problems, the first time when the first frame you're looking down the black hallway leading to the blue gun, there's whiteness there for a second, and a lot of places where there are actual portals that you walk through that you're not supposed to see, it seems like there's one frame where they're not actually loaded, so you get to see the guts of the program before they start loading.
Yeah.
So maybe if you can if you're looking at the laser, the first frame it's supposed to spawn, or if you're too close to it or something, maybe it doesn't do that then.
I don't know. I just know that most of us don't get it anymore. We really don't get it ever anymore. And then a lot of new runners seem to get it very often.
Actually, I just got it, and it's been a while.
Yeah, I just got it, but it's been a while.
The thing is, I only do get it at any %. It's really weird. Because if I do 100% or 120 signs, I never have it. And that's weird.
I mean, maybe it's because if you're doing some kind of 100% run, it will load all of the rooms. I mean, well,
Maybe.
if the beginning of 120 signs is just unlocking all the guns, it seems like
No, it's
that
not
shouldn't be any different. Or,
Right.
yeah, it is.
not the same because while you're doing while you're acquiring all the guns, you can do more science loading, and so I can't remember how much. Basically, you have 1 minute 20, 1 minute 10, something like that, just before the gun. That isn't on the usual route. Just that, and then there's some stuff after yellow. That's it. The first, the races are recorded.
Yep.
Want to do a rematch?
Yep.
I have to be before I have to beat Paddy.
Double rematch.
That's important.
Nice.
And whoa! Race is going to start.
Here we go.
Oh no, I never deleted save game.
Good luck.
Rip.
I remembered where I was mapping to for the first time.
Yeah, I still am pointing down at the bottom of the map whenever I escape from blue gun.
Antichamber does the most sensitivity problems again.
Oh yeah, where it changes it to like really low for whatever.
He tried with wrong sensitivity. Damn it. Ah. It's so hard.
Here's what you get.
Ginger it.
Laser skip.
We are pretty bad at managing resources.
Chase.
Running glitch jump.
I'm split strong.
Dang it, I forgot I only had yellow gun. Started trying to go to the end.
You could go ahead and do chase, and then just escape and go back and do red gun section, if you accidentally do that.
Oh yeah.
Because that whole section is just game mechanic. You don't need gun at all. It'll mess up your splits, but yeah, you can do that.
No!
What'd you do?
Disappearing stairs.
You fall downstairs.
I did an LGBTQ. Yes, that's why it's called.
Hey, I was asleep for the AGDQ Antichamber run. How did it go?
It sucked.
No, don't.
Don't start.
Never mind.
That was pretty good.
No, I fell down.
Come on. Ah. Come on, lasers. Please.
Oh, yeah, so speaking of, so I was thinking a while ago that you could, that you could, sorry, I need to play a game, not talk. Once.
It sounds so late. Oh, great. I did the
Got the
the
snipe.
glitch to get down the elevator. You did the snipe! Alright. You're so good. Clap, clap, clap. Bye. Woohoo! It was pretty bad. I mean, not doing sub 5 is pretty ridiculous for me.
I don't know. At races, you can kind of move it to anything
No,
sub 6.
but yeah, I mean, I should be able to do better. The best thing about not having to split is having the E key totally free,
Yeah.
and then I can type restart level without hitting my split.
Yeah. I still rest my finger on E whenever we about to start a race, though. I'm like E forward and click every time.
I changed E to the middle mouse button bind.
Yeah, I use the button on my mouse as well.
No, I mean for like the red gun thing, it's on E instead of middle mouse button.
Oh, right. Well, it's on shift. No, not shift. On control as well by default.
Yeah, control by default.
Yep. And
I moved that to shift. I like it though.
I'm trying to figure out a setup for the start. The 120 start. I don't have it.
Well, I gotta go. See you guys.
See you.
Yeah. Ooh, I succeed.
Okay, so the glass box where you have to like. Oh.
You just walk backwards.
Mumble's freaking out. Yeah, you walk backwards. But during any percent, I was figuring out a way to time that perfectly because, you know, despite having minutes to shave off my time, I want to save milliseconds. Apparently something I just found you can do. I was thinking you could shoot a block and then it'll disappear the moment it teleports you, which technically does work, but then you waste a block, which is dumb. So, and in lagless, or in that, if you hold right-click, your laser, the moment you teleport, it doesn't know where to put the end point, so it'll, like, move it, like, it'll point it back into your screen. So if you want to see the exact frame you teleport, the pickup laser will signify that.
Don't you also drop, like, your camera?
What?
My camera drops a little when I teleport.
That's not that surprising.
That's good if you want to learn the timing, but if you actually want to get the perfect thing, that's too slow to use.
Yeah,
like,
once you
something
realize
like
that's happened, then you're already too slow.
Like me and Krell know the exact time and go the fastest possible, and lose runs because sometimes we'll go too early.
That's really hard.
What is?
The first 120 optimized jump.
Yeah, it is.
The timing is ridiculous. I mean, I can do it, but I have a success rate of, I don't know, 10%.
Yeah, it can take me like 5 minutes to get it once sometimes.
Yeah.
And it saves like a second.
And then once you finally get it, you end up resetting it leapfrog anyway, so it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Actually,
Like, it's not consistency with that trick that's the problem. It's the consistency with the rest of the run. Because I'll always reset after I get it. If I like knew I wasn't going to reset the rest of the run, I would grind that out until I get it in runs.
Because the setup basically is to touch the opposing wall and then back again. That's
yeah, that's exactly what I do. I touch the wall and then it'll go. I get into the red bit. I won't leave the wall exactly as I pass the red bit, but a bit in.
yeah.
And then I leave the wall and then move back a bit.
I have the same setup. Oh, do you use the wall which is closer to where you spawn, or the opposite wall?
The ones like you spawn on.
I used the other one.
Oh, really? Might try that. Do you turn around at all while you do it, or do you do it
No,
backwards?
just backward.
Yeah. I mean, it would be better to turn around because every time I do it, I keep hitting one of the walls on the side, and I lose all the time it saves. But my setup isn't for turning. I might try what you do: turn around and hit that wall, and then go forward.
Let me try. It's totally possible. It's just easier to set up while walking backwards. And it's not that hard to actually change orientation later.
For some reason, it's way more difficult to Alt-Tab and cause lag now for me.
What?
Like, sorry, if for the any percent route, you're supposed to tab out to cause lag, and for some reason, when I Alt-Tab back in now, the game just resumes instantly.
Are you in windowed mode?
Nope. Full screen, highest resolution.
That's weird. Try to hit your resolution again and hit the full screen button again, because sometimes I had this problem. The game just changed this mode and you don't see it. Weird. Although it's really not this, but I'm actually surprised that I still got the third time on any percent. No one's really grinding it, aside from Crow and Paddy, of course. Or mainly Paddy.
For what?
Any percent. Like,
yeah, Crow hasn't grinded that at all.
Yeah.
He did like 10 runs.
That's ridiculous. Oh, actually, 10 runs is a grinding according to Crow. It doesn't need more. I think I'm gonna do some 120. I really wish I could have W split instead of this. I really don't like it.
What are you using?
Unfair.
Yeah,
Because
I like
of
W split
the
better.
yeah, because of AntiTimer, and I can't work out hooks on W splits, but I can work out hooks on Landfair.
You could probably tweet the guy who's been working on W split and see if he could help you.
Yeah, I don't know how I can work with it. Did I do this thing? I think I'm completely done. I think I just erased my 120 bits. Oh, I can still import my W split one. Import this. Yeah. Save as.
Can W split import landfare splits now? Was that a thing?
Pretty sure.
Maybe. Yeah.
Let me check.
Has anyone used live split yet?
I
tried
wanted
that.
to, but now I'm using Landfair Bandit on. I'll probably use Live Split for
Wartimer?
Neutronic Rush.
I'm using Live Split right now. It's pretty good.
I tried it and I was getting some weird results when I was alt tabbing.
Yeah.
I just
Sorry,
don't
stop.
like the gradient letters, or numbers, rather.
You can turn that off.
You can? Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard it was fully customizable.
So yeah, I can't. I'm trying to import. Yeah, if you can do it, I don't know where it is in W split.
Don't you just open them?
It's in
No, you
new
can't.
/ edit, I think, if you want to import splits.
Okay. Alright, import from Landfair. And it's working. Okay, this thing is working. Anyway, I think I'm gonna try and get my 120 PB.
Good luck.
Tell me if you want to race.
Alright.
Not lag. Let me check real quick if AntiTimer is. No, it's 100 megs of RAM, which is pretty standard. Can I have the J console?
Did you check to make sure all the pink cube triggers are right on Antichamber?
Oh, I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure it's working.
I'll go check them.
If it is, maybe I'm gonna try 100%.
I don't know what
Check
order I'm gonna
console.
get them in, but yeah, I'll check them. Actually, I'll just run the monitor for it.
Because basically the code for sine wall and pink wall is pretty the same. I just bound the pink wall to the sine tracking system, which is done. sorry, I didn't. I forgot to reverse the 2 pink cubes.
That's fine.
Not that it really matters, but yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2. Music on as well.
I say I'm going to do big cubes, and I immediately forget to do the missable one first.
Oh, by the way, your split frame is completely fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Because I hit new on Landfair, so it wouldn't start timing.
Yeah, okay. It's actually 6 p.m. Where are you at?
Yeah, it's 6 from.
Oh. It's midnight for me. So did the pink cube work?
Yeah, first one did so far. I'm just gonna grab all the guns first. Check it. I don't want to do unlock all because I want to see which one is actually bound to which slot.
If you do the same route as I did on my PB.
Oh, they're in that order?
Yeah.
Alright.
So Galway is the last.
Okay.
And I think you're doing it right way.
I'm just grabbing all the guns, and then I'm probably going to go way out of order on the pink cubes.
Okay. Because you can have the pink cube, which is at the green cross.
Yeah. Probably just going to grab all the guns and then do them in whatever order I can remember them in.
You did the first one, so you're pretty secure now.
Yeah.
Okay, 120 go.
Yes, GDQ thread's going up tomorrow.
Oh, that's going to be great.
See if
What's
anyone
going on?
submits Antichamber.
Yeah, I want to see who offers it.
I think the donation incentive should be all categories.
I think they should run 120 and then the donation should be 80%.
Yeah, that would have been the smart thing.
Maybe 80% lagless. Because, you know, they play on a different computer, so maybe 80% lagless.
Yeah, but all computers can alt-tab.
Yeah, but you don't know how much lag you're going to get, so you don't know how close or far you should stand from the field.
Doesn't matter with the alt-tab. It's so easy.
I know. It is.
What? Isolate. Oh no, no, that's fine. You stupid cunts. I didn't load my AntiTimer. My 120 config.
I think I'm gonna stop streaming now.
Alright.
I'm going for so long.
Yeah.
10 hours of Antichamber.
I have the 5 before, and then I just hit 2 just now, so I've got 7 hours.
So, did you beat any PB?
Not yet.
No. I got close
What,
to a
so
120
what did you
record.
do?
It's really-
In what category?
It's really odd how when I was started off, and I was just trying to get back into 120 and actually doing full runs, I was actually getting good times and stuff.
Mhm.
And then at the end, where I was just grinding the beginning over and over, I just never got anywhere at all. It's like I'm better when I'm worse at the game.
Yeah.
I think 120 is better if you just do like a couple of runs a day rather than just grinding it.
Probably.
Yeah, I get really sick of the start because it's really boring.
That's why I changed the route.
Does it save time?
I did add an extra map in because of the route change, so I guess technically it is faster.
Okay.
But it would be like less than a second.
Come on, click.
Alright, see you guys.
So
Yeah.
See ya.
And I forgot where to map. Yeah, this sign tracker sucks, basically. Don't like it. Heck.
it's good for on the stream if you wanted the screen region something. It's better than the old one.
Sorry, what did you say?
The sign monitor that you have, it's better for